not in the case. Here's the problem. Where's the mic? I dropped the mic. Here's the mic. The case, you can't use the external mic when it's in the waterproof case. And the case, seeing that it's waterproof, you really don't hear any sound. So what I may do is, because again, I don't care about the waterproof case. I don't plan on diving with it or throwing it in a pail of water. And a little bit of rain is probably not going to bother it, and never had it, so I don't care about it. But it is nice to have because of the attachments. So what I'm thinking of doing is cutting the case like I did on the other one. This way I'll be able to, one, plug in the microphone if I want to, and the other thing is I will be able to plug in the charger as well. So we'll see what happens, because right now you're probably looking at the sky because the camera's on a little bit of an angle, so we will see. Now I just put a new battery in this thing. It seems that it likes to, well, I can't really say. Let's put it this way. I put a new battery in it, or a freshly charged battery in it, last night. Well, about 5 o'clock. And this morning, it was dead. Now, I don't know if I accidentally left it on or what. I won't know until I actually hook it up to the computer to see. There is a way of viewing, but haven't quite figured that out. So I'm going to have to hook it up to the computer when I get back to see just at this point how it works. But meanwhile, I got an idea how the camera works. Now I'm just testing the microphone. The microphone right now is in my hand, and it's approximately 4 inches directly in front of my mouth. And I am speaking directly into it, seeing that it's directly in front of my mouth. Duh. Now it's about a foot away. And again, still in front, but about a foot away. And I'm traveling down the highway, even though you may be looking at the top of the trees. And that's about where we're at this point. So I'm on my way over to my past first lieutenant's house. The wife called me for me to pick up the equipment. So I'm going to go over there and pick that up. And then I got to call my second lieutenant, who wasn't feeling good, and talk to him. And then I do have to get a hold of the chief today if I can, because I got to find out what's going on with these new applicants. Because right now, telephone, right now I have, well, let me see, what do I have? Right now I have one. This should be easy, all right? But I have ones that I can't use as far as crew. 3. There's 3 of us that I can use. Myself and my second lieutenant, as of right now anyway. I don't know if things can change. And I have a brother Mason that I can use. So, who is going to actually take over one of the lieutenant's positions. I was going to put him into the second lieutenant's position, but the second lieutenant, he's kind of comfortable where he is, and he doesn't like change too much. So I may push George into I may push George into the position of first lieutenant. Hold on, I gotta check my phone. I gotta see what that's all about. Hazardous material. I don't have my radio on me. Whoop, sorry guys, but I can go through these things. You can't. Let me call my second lieutenant. Hey, how you feeling? Okay. All right. I'll call you later. Bye. All right. He's not feeling good. I will have a radio in a minute, but until then, I don't know. Let me call the wife. Nah, you know what? This sucks because I don't have a radio with me. I got 2 radios and I have none with me. I got to keep one of them in the truck. That's all there is to it. The call came in. Come on, come on, come on. It tells me hazardous material, but it's not telling me how many trucks. Now the number 6 just went out. That's the one you see. That was flying by. And the other ones will be leaving, or they're ready, but they may not leave until he gets there to check it, because it's a hazardous material. So what exactly is it, you know? So they kind of play the odds in a way. Six goes out, which is the supervisor at the time, or the chief. He sees what it is. He'll stay there. If it's somebody spilled a gallon of gas, he'll just stay there until cleanup comes, or one of the trucks will come and relieve him. If it's an actual spill, you know, where it's something that's, you know, where they got to stop traffic, or they got to get some chemicals on it real quick, you know, or flammable, whatever, you know, if it's a real danger, then the rest of the trucks will go out. And meanwhile, I got this one here that's driving less than the speed limit, which sucks when I'm in a, well, I'm not in a hurry. If I was going to respond to this call, then I would just turn on the lights and the siren and go. This is where they're going to have the parade, the Halloween parade. I got to get a hold of Eric, let him know what's going on, because we got to help with that. And I want to get everything set up so that I know exactly what's going on. Ernie, who has been with the company since it started, the squad, and it's like, 50 or 60 years in with the fire department. And he usually works with number 4, which is this department. He usually handles it, and he's handling it, and he's doing quite well. So I don't want to jump, past him, which I can. However, I don't want to. So I just picked up, if I'm still recording, that is, I just picked up the equipment at my first lieutenant's house. Talked to his wife for a while. She seems to be dealing with it. She has her moments, and I'm sure that if we were in her position, we'd be the same way. But she seems to be doing quite well. And all I can do is offer, like everybody else, listen, if you need something, call me. I'm only a few blocks away. And it's the truth. Now, here's where they were talking about that I want to change. They want us to stop traffic here for the Halloweeners. Well, this bend, people come around this bend real fast. So I want to stop it here, right here. This way, we don't have to worry about anybody getting hit trying to cross the street. Because that's what happens, all right? It's going to be dark. Kids have to get across the street, and you don't want to cross them in a curve or a turn when they can't be seen. Even if I'm standing there, you come around, your reaction time is not going to be fast enough to stop. So I'm going to want to come down a little bit. And that's that. I'm going to put my foot down. And we're going to do it like we do it. Now I got a truck with more equipment in it. He was well organized. I had mentioned to his wife, I said, well, listen, I said, Sue, if you want to get involved, we'd be more than happy to have you. Yeah. You don't have to go do calls. She may want something to do, just to have something to do, so, if she's looking for that, I can just, send her all the information every time we do it, and she can take care of the entries. It keeps her in the loop, keeps her in touch. But we'll see. That's if we're even recording at this point.